What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Sends a pass over. Into the attacking end. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And he takes a shot. That's blocked. Hunk has got it in the defensive end. Hämeenlinna's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, what a stick save! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass to Tuulola. Here's a shot! Scores! And Luko's on the board! The home team has this place a-buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Hämeenlinna's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Blocked in front. Takes the puck along the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned on the bench now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Hämeenlinna's on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in front. Sends it down low. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to Smith. Gains the zone through the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. Gives them nothing in front. Hämeenlinna's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Jyväskylä's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And now it's grabbed by Ritari-Areena. Spectacular save on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Hämeenlinna's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. Hämeenlinna's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scoops up the puck now. Gaining steam here on the attack. JYP's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he rings the post.
JYP's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Stones him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Handles it again. HPK's got a hold of the puck. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here they come. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Hämeenlinna's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. HPK's got it along the wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Hämeenlinna's got a hold of the puck now. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Hämeenlinna's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Grabs possession of the puck. Hämeenlinna's got possession of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken down, and the officials caught it.
Vehviläinen's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. Didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Hämeenlinna's got control of the puck in the corner. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Jyväskylä's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Poked away in the defensive end. And he had the answer on that one. Trying to get it down the ice. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Jyväskylä's got it in their own zone. JYP's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him with the pad. And the puck clears the zone. Time to execute here on this power play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. JYP's got the puck. Jyväskylä's across the blue line. Takes the feed at the back end. Hämeenlinna's looking to break out. Right up the gut, here they go. They go on the attack through center. JYP's got the puck in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a chance, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
HPK's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impression.
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
HPK's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Hämeenlinna's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
HPK's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Sends the pass over. That goes off a twig. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't it?
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Handles the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Grabbed along the boards by Gardner. Lets it fly. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being accountable in front of them.
HPK's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Denied with the blocker. Off his stick. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
HPK's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Hämeenlinna's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. JYP's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Hämeenlinna's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Savalainen's gained the line and on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, HPK's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Centering pass! Another pass! Dishes it off again here! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Jyväskylä's got the puck against the boards. Battle along the wall. JYP's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Honka. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Handles the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. And he takes the pass. Steps across the blue line. Feeds it down low. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. HPK's got it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. From the back end. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Hämeenlinna's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they'll start with possession. That's not going to fool them. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Hämeenlinna's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. That's moved up ahead. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. HPK's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Jyväskylä's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on the play. In the final moments of this period, HPK's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Nice job tying up his opponent. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drills him. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Pass back to the point. Slides the puck over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's intercepted. Hämeenlinna's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. the pass. Gets the puck in deep. HPK's got a hold of it along the wall. Hämeenlinna's got the puck in the defensive end. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
HPK has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. JYP's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
HPK's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the 3rd. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slick feed. Glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 5-0 hockey game. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. HPK's won the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. JYP's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Denies him on the slapper. And he slides it quickly to Honka. Rips it. Oh, quick save. And it's a quick pass to Honka. Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
JYP's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Hämeenlinna's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. JYP's in transition. Drives it to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tuulola's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. JYP's got it, and they're on the attack. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Now, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
JYP's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Handles it along the blue line. Big time stop. Receives the pass. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Savalainen's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. JYP's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Snaps one here in the slot. Rips it, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Feeds it on over to Smith. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Steps inside the line. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Gardner's got it against the boards. Hämeenlinna's got the puck along the wall. Tuulola's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off a body. And a strong effort on that play. JYP's gained possession. Forces the turnover. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Jyväskylä's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off, pours off a body. HPK's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. A blast! And that's broken up. Slides the puck ahead to Honka. Great stretch pass as he connects. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a quick save on that one. Jyväskylä's got it in their own zone. Fires it! Great glove save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. JYP's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. HPK's got a hold of the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Through center. And that pass attempt is deflected. That's off a stick. HPK's got a hold of the puck now. Great read to break up the play. Here they are on the attack. Takes it to the front. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
HPK's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Jyväskylä's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Chance in front! Picked off in front. And they send it down the ice. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. HPK's efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get the puck back and go in.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.